Yo, what's up guys? AFC Dino here and welcome to a new video. We are on Pokemon Brick Bronze. This is gonna be a post-game commentary because sometimes it's really difficult to find. Most of the times it's really difficult to find some quality games. Considering that this game is still fairly new, I would love for more PvP players to join this game, basically to give me some good fights. But yeah, because I had this game still on my hard drive, I figured that I watch a few, and this one was actually pretty darn close. So that's why I chose this one. My opponent is using a Rayquaza plus Lugia, which are banned. But yeah, I played through anything goes. But other than that, I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to see more content. Leave a like as well. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and if you are interested in this team, you can check it out. There's a link in the description, and definitely consider joining this game as well. I'm gonna hit that play button, guys. So it's 50 minutes. I could have skipped that part, but something I noticed is that these people talk way too much in chat when they are battling. They should focus on what's in front of them instead of chatting. I never really chat while battling, so yeah, I'll be leading off with my Skarmory in this game, as my opponent has a bunch of options. Skarmory is a suicide lead. We're playing a rain offense here, so that should be interesting. Regieleki into my Skarmory. Normally I wouldn't care, but he could technically Volt Switch it, and then if Greninja has Battle Bond, he can easily get an Ash Greninja on me, so I decided to block the Volt Switch here if he goes for it, or any other electric type attack. And he did go for the Volt Switch onto me, meaning that from this position I can Rook Slide, because he does have two flyers in Rayquaza and Lugia, so I wanted to be able to hit anything that comes in. Regieleki cannot do much to me anyway, so he does decide to switch out. Goes into Greninja, which is a bit questionable, because if I do Earthquake into this guy, then this guy is going to might even die. But I do get some nice chip, because it's gonna be putting him in range soon of my Greninja, of my Scizor. However, now I'm going into my Pelipper. It's actually especially defensive Pelipper, so I should be able to take any attack decently well. He actually went for the grass, not meaning that now I get to use U-turn right here and basically counteract whatever he does. If he actually stays in, that's gonna put him into Bullet Punch range after my U-turn. So he will most likely switch out. Maybe he's gonna go back into his Regieleki, which should be fine. If he goes anything else, I can get his Skarmory. He decides to stay in, and he gets the flinch, and this kind of screwed me over because I decided to U-turn again because I should be outside of range judging from the damage earlier, and I do get off my U-turn. But now Pelipper can never really switch into anything anymore, and I needed to make something happen. I decided to bring in my Skarmory here. I know it's risky because he can technically flinch me down on my Skarmory as well, but I really want those Stealth Rocks up now, because at this point I don't care if he has Battle Bond, because I can easily Bullet Punch him with Greninja, and he actually Ice Beams me, which is better for me, unless he freezes me, of course. Oh, he did. But I thought immediately, luckily, like, this guy got all the luck in the world, man. Imagine if he froze me like that. But right here, Skarmory is going to die to any water attack, and I didn't even see if it was Protein, actually. I don't think I saw Protein, but yeah, I was probably still playing with the thought of him having the Battle Bond, and in the beginning I didn't want to give it for free, but now that I got up rocks, it's a bit safe for me. But I considered bringing in the Kingdra here, considering Kingdra can live any attack. If he goes for the water attack, that would be best case for times resisting it. But I felt like normally this is my suicide lead, so I'm just gonna Spike Air as he clicks Scald, which in the rain is definitely going to knock me out. He even crits me there. But I was only able to get up rocks, but same goes if I use it into the Regieleki. However, now I could technically bring in my Kingdra, but he does have Lugia, which kind of stops me. So from this position, I decided to just... I figured if I Scald here in the rain, or Ice Beam, it's everything, but I don't kill him. That is so questionable. Now I get the freeze though, so that is really fortunate. But I felt like he could have brought in Lugia, he could have brought in the Tyranitar. And I wanted to use this. I wanted to make sure that I had the damage, but that wasn't regular damage. That wasn't. I was Specs. I had to make sure I was Specs. I was modest because I actually expected that to kill Greninja from there, but I was highly disappointed. Which might indicate that Greninja had an Assault Vest. Now that I think about it. Yeah, we get the freeze on him there. I mean, he froze me. He flinched my Skarm. He flinched my Pelipper. So it's only fair, right? But yeah, he brings in the Rayquaza now, and he removes my weather. So now I'm slower than Rayquaza. I don't want to take the Dragon type attack right there. So I decided to bring in my Excadrill because I know my Greninja can outspeed the Rayquaza. And he decided to Mega Evolve here. Mega Rayquaza is such a menace, man. I played it a bit, but yeah, I also played the Ubish team. But I played Salamence instead of Rayquaza as well. But yeah, he gets to do whatever. He Dragon Claws into me though. And now he can follow up with any attack. From here, I'm not sure. Do I just Rock Slide here? This is a bit of an awkward position. Because I could also sack my Pelipper. I won't be able to get up a Rain, but he has Tyranitar. He has this to remove the Rain technically. So maybe I just decide to sack Pelipper here. Keep Excadrill in the back as a Dragon Resist. Because my Scizor plus Greninja can do a lot in this game as well. It really depends on what this Rayquaza has, of course. I really hope he doesn't. I was hoping though he doesn't Dragon Dance on me, so I guess I just stayed in just in case he tries to Dragon Dance, because then I lose if he Dragon Dances. But he actually hard swapped the Tyranitar into me, which was really strange to me. But maybe he's trying to bait an Earthquake. But I already got damage on this Tyranitar, and he summoned the Sandstorm, so I figured even if he switches into Lugia here, Lugia is taking Stealth Rock damage, it's gonna take Sandstorm damage. So I basically get free value, but he actually went into the Florges, which is going to take a million because Florges' defense is not that great. I crit him there, but it would have been an easy 2-hit KO. I'm pretty sure Earthquake into Rock Slide would knock him out as well. Unless he was like max defense. But yeah, now Lugia does end up coming in. Offensively, Lugia doesn't provide too much. And I guess I figured that now might be a chance to get up my Rain, sack Pelipper, get a free swap. And yeah, Lugia is a top one because I don't really one-shot him. He's really bulky. But he just Hydro Pumps into me. Does a million. But Lugia is a Psychic type, I believe. So this is the chance to bring in the Greninja. Hit that Specs Dark Pulse, which should be able to 2-hit KO him. I can always flinch him, of course. But you're about to see the bulk of Lugia, man. This is a Choice Specs Dark Pulse from a Greninja. But Lugia's hidden ability is multi-skill, I believe, but he doesn't even have the multi-skill right now because he took Stealth Rock damage, and this is super effective. Look at this. That's close to half, but maybe not even half. That's crazy. So luckily for me, he didn't roost, because otherwise I had to rely on flinching him down. But now Lugia is basically a goner because Scizor is knocking him out with Bullet Punch, especially if he switches out. And Greninja is going to claim a kill here. I'm not sure if I knocked out the Tyranitar. He could technically be bringing in the Tyranitar if he was competitive minded, because from that damage he should know that I'm Specs. Then he could have run in the Tyranitar. I would have taken Sandstorm damage, but he gives me Battle Bond, which works out really well for me. And yeah, what is he gonna bring in onto me? He has a Regieleki if he really wants to. I do still have my Excadrill alive. That's kind of why I wanted to keep Excadrill as well. making sure that Regieleki doesn't spam Volt Switch on my team, because Regieleki also outspeeds my whole team. But right here, I figured Kingdra is not that useful, because he can still remove my rain and I'll be slower, and I don't want him to predict my Excadrill coming in and then me losing Excadrill, because I want to keep Excadrill a bit healthy in there, and he decides to bring in the Tyranitar now to remove my rain. And right here, I figured I don't really switch in well to him. I'm using Scald over Surf because I haven't unlocked Surf in the storyline yet. Or I didn't have Surf unlocked in the storyline yet. Obviously, I would be running Surf for the power. Scald is another option. But yeah, we did get him lower, and here I figured, okay, what are the options? I can bring in Greninja, but that does allow Rayquaza to do shenanigans to me. So if I go Scissor instead, I have a priority Bullet Punch lined up. I can threaten whatever comes in with the Bullet Punch as well, opposed to me going Greninja, because then Rayquaza could technically set up on me. And Regieleki is not that bulky either. And as long as I have Excadrill around, I should be able to comfortably, not comfortably, but deal somewhat with that guy. But here, I figured if I have Scissor in the bag, I can kill the Rayquaza, especially with Rocks up. So again, I don't want him to randomly hit my Excadrill with something. So I decided to bring in my Greninja. He hits Zap Cannon. It's like a 50% accuracy move. And yeah, Regieleki is taking Sandstorm damage for it. But now I'll be able to bring in my Excadrill safely. So from here, there should be no way that he knocks me out. And I think I just go for Rock Slide here, because Rock Slide is chipping there. Oh, I actually went for I went for the Rapid Spin instead, because I figured getting the speed boost might help into the Rayquaza. And right here, I thought I could outspeed the Regieleki at +1. So I Swords Danced, but I was wrong, because you're about to see him outspeeding me, because otherwise I would Rapid Spin 2 times. I think Rapid Spinning 2 times was the play, but I wanted to win with Excadrill. But right here, I do Rapid Spin onto him. And the only way here is that I could lose is if I miss Rock Slide, but I'm pretty sure Scissor still knocks him out. So I decided to Rapid Spin here because it gives me chip, guaranteed chip, because I won't be missing Rapid Spin, and then I can just finish him off with the Scissor. But that was a huge choke by me by going for Sword Stance there. It's me kind of not respecting my opponents enough in this game, but I should have just double Rapid Spun there, especially after the Hyper Beam. But I thought I would be faster, considering I was Jolly. But now I just go into my Scissor. But I felt like Scissor was going to knock out Rayquaza, whatever was going to happen there. So Scissor in the end able to pick off this W for us. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to join this game, which I encourage you to do, then check out the Discord link in the description. There's a download link in that Discord server. Not a download link, but a join link, a game link. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. Like this video if you enjoyed it, dislike it if you didn't like it. And leave a comment down below if you have any questions. Check out the team. There's a Pokepaste in the description. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out.